The 2009-2010 winter is over, and now it's time to switch seasons towards spring. But first, let's take a look back at the winter in review. It wasn't terribly cold. December was about a degree below average with over 15 inches of snow. January mild with little snow. February, of course, a record-setting month in terms of snowfall. All this put together equaled 59.8 inches, which was nearly 30 inches above normal. The normal being 32.2 inches. Now, how did I do in terms of the winter forecast? Well, the snowfall forecast, I was predicting it to be above average. Success. How about a check mark? Now, month by month, let's go back. December, I called for near normal snowfall. That was just a failure, but I did get a pretty good call in the mix of mild and cold weather. In January, I predicted a frigid, super snowy month. Epic fail. A huge red X can get put right over that. I apologize. February, I got this one with flying colors. It remained cold. We saw a couple big East Coast snowstorms and above average snowfall. Now, back to the current view. Our El Nino trend. Right now, we are talking about a weak to moderate El Nino state, coming off of a moderate winter El Nino. It's going to continue back towards neutral over the summer, and that will have an impact on our weather over the next couple of months. So let's get into the spring forecast. Through the rest of the month of March on the BP weather calendar, we are going to be seeing some cool, somewhat showery weather over the next week to 10 days. But once we get closer to the end of the month, it will stay a little bit stormy, but it will be turning milder and turn for the end of the month. In April, let's switch the calendar. It will start off mild and rainy, stay mild, then the second half of the month will turn cooler as showers remain. In May, here we go again with another switch of the calendar. The first half looks to be wet and somewhat cool, but by the second half of May, say hello to the warmer weather as summer approaches. I think we'll be seeing thunderstormy weather with hot weather also developing as we approach the end of May. And for any weather issues to come our way this spring, you can turn to your Lehigh Valley weather experts. We know the weather, and so can you this spring. That's a look at the spring forecast and a look back at winter.